Right. What am I meant to be doing?
Well, you're meant to avoid the wax snacks. Try not to bump in, and you'll fire. Stop there. Stop.
Stop. Oh, fire.
Claire, give her a hand. They're doing very well at the moment. If you could see their faces, the concentration is massive here. It's really doing brilliantly at the moment. 400. Well, I think there was a little cheat going on there. I think that was 400, in fact.
How can you cheat with that?
Well, it's sort of easy. Would you like one more go?
Yeah.
One more quick go.
Right, waiting for it.
A practice.
Shush.
Off you go. Your time starts. Now. And there's the whack pack.
Come on, Rose.
That's it. You can move to the right. The clue is they're not firing. Doing well at the moment. 600. Oh, well, they seem to be firing, and whoa, that was it. I would say that was 700. Well done, congratulations. Tim is still doing well, and we've been joined just now by David Marsh from the AA. David.
Hello there.
Good morning. Lovely. Good morning. All action show this morning, but what's the roads like? I mean, that's the question everyone asks on bank holiday. It's one I ask, anyway.
Well,
TVAM, PO Box 200, London NW1 8TQ.
I'm too sure. No, I couldn't see a thing.
We've got a lot more coming up, but all of it in just a minute as we ask, what are you? As I ask, what are you? Sitting here, everyone making a horrible mess of themselves. While this is going on, the results to the competition... I'm not going to like this. The competition. Very briefly, Paula Yates with 700, Clare Grogan with 700, Strawberries, Switchblade with 700, Tim Batt with 1,300, and Arabella with 9, which makes Tim Batt, who just did it, our winner. Which charity is all the stuff going to?
Great Ormond Street Hospital.
Great Ormond Street Hospital. So well done for them. Thank you, everybody, for coming today.
Right, thank you as well, Charles. That was nice. We'll see you at the usual time next Saturday for another hour-long Wide Awake Club.
There.
See you then. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bank holiday, see, in Italy, what they do in Italy...
We're wide awake. It's time to go. You're on your toes and wide awake. So on your marks and get set, go! Wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. We're wide awake.
She just lost one of her nails. What happened? Have you found it yet, Joe?
Chinese torture. Joe pulled it out.
You pulled it out. You haven't been fighting again.
Yeah.
Can't have this. Listen, you're looking great. You look absolutely super. Stand up. Give us a twirl. Let's have a look. Let's take Jill first.
Right.
Well, Jill is wearing a little... Go on, so you can stand further back a bit, then we can have a little look at you. A quick twirl. Now Jill is wearing... Go on, Rose. Describe what it is. What she's got on here.
Well, she's wearing a dishy little black number.
Those are curtains.
Well, they were curtains.
Which curtains? Front room curtains?
Yeah. No, I just thought.
It's very confusing, actually, because Jill's wearing the roses. Oh, no, roses.
Well, I've got roses, I've got wee roses because I'm
Stand
wearing
up, stand up. Let's have a look. Oh, wonderful. What? How marvellous. Where do you get all your clothes from?
We make most of them.
We make quite
Do
a
you?
lot of them, but
Yeah.
we buy a few, you know, bits and pieces, and sometimes a whole dress if we see something that we like.
You must go through absolutely yards and yards of ribbons, for instance.
Yeah. Yards and yards and yards. In fact, most of the money we spend on ribbons.
Really? So, I mean, you'd never go into a shop and actually sort of buy a dress straight off the peg or buy a blouse off
It's
the peg.
very difficult to, and even if you do, you want to go home and start cutting it up and adding things to it, so...
Changing it all round. But, I mean, there's been a bit of an image change for you because you were both sort of 1970s punks, weren't you?
That's true.
Was that how you met?
Yeah, we actually met at a punk disco.
A punk disco?
Yeah.
And what sort of stuff did you wear then?
Well, we used to wear quite wild things, mostly sort of 60s derivative though, because in Glasgow there was no punk shops, so we had to go to old flea markets and find things, which was plastic miniskirts from the 60s and things like that, and ski pants. So.
Yeah. Actually, that sort of lipstick is very 60s, isn't it?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. The Rose used to have a striped trouser suit, you know, striped across the way, and I used to think she looked like a bumblebee before I knew her.
But I mean,
Not the same shape, though.
that is a complete change into the sort of ribbons and the very sort of romantic, pretty look.
Yeah, I mean, most romantic people wear ribbons.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't happen. I mean, it happened gradually, you know. We sort of just added them.
So what about the music? What about the singing? I mean, how did that start? Did you just get together and say, let's sing?
Well, singing's something that you probably do all your life, and it's just a decision to actually go into a group and do it and stop annoying your parents.
Yeah,
Singing
yeah,
along
right.
at the top of the voice to your records. I mean, most people want to be a singer, but it's just like, it's generally an unrealised dream, really. But I mean, we were lucky.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to have a look at the new video now. Who knows what love is? Are you pleased with it?
Yeah. Really
You've actually
pleased.
written this.
Yeah.
Is that the first time that you've ever written anything or not?
I know we write all
You
our
write all
own
the
stuff.
stuff. Let's have a look. Who knows what love is? Strawberry Switchblade. It's a wonderful video. Have a look.
Sitting in my front room on a rainy afternoon, my mind turns to think of you and how I might see you soon. Then I get myself a glass of milk and a color magazine. I flick through it slowly, but the pages are unseen, and I think, who knows what love is? I wonder if you do. Who can tell me what love is? I wish it could be you. I wish it could be you. Sitting in my front room as the sun is going down, I'm wishing I had someone who could maybe come around. So, but all I do is watch TV, a program I want to, but I never see it 'cause I'm thinking about you, and I think, who knows what love is? I wonder if you do. Who can tell me what love is? I wish it could be you. I wish it could be you. Who knows what love is? I wonder if you do. Who can tell me what love is? I wish it could be you. I wish it could be you. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows what love is? Strawberry Switchblade. Can you bear to watch yourselves?
Yeah, I like that video.
Good fun.
It's good.
It is a tremendous video. You're just having a great time rolling around the woods.
It was to see the bruises and all the scratches on her legs.
You were very lucky with the weather, weren't you?
Yeah, really
That was
lucky.
great.
I mean, 'cause it was awful when we were driving out to, it was Sussex where we recorded it, and it was just awful weather, really, really dull, and we thought it's just going to be terrible. And as soon as we stepped out the van and we got there, it started to brighten up, and it just got
A
great.
good omen, I wonder.
Yeah, it was. The director, Tim Pope, he stepped out of the van right into a ray of sunshine.
There's it.
He's got power somewhere.
Fantastic to wear those really flouncy frocks as well.
Oh, it was brilliant. That was just fantastic. It was great fun. As soon as we got to the hotel, I put mine on. I was wandering around with it, and the women in the hotel was looking at me.
We stopped on the way to get, to go to the shops when we were on the way there, and Rose went out with her dress on.
Supermarket. It was brilliant.
Oh, lovely.
I had to wear one of them all the time.
How much was that video sort of your own work, or were you directed, or what? Or did you say
Yeah, it was us and the director. We always worked very closely, but both of the whole three of us, we all, and the art director as well, we all work really closely together. We put all our ideas
the
together.
director does most of the work because he has to, and his production company, because they have to find a location. We say the sort of thing we want,
Yes.
and they have to sort of go and organise everything and organise us to go and look at costumes
and things like that.
Yeah, but
Your songs seem to be, I mean, I like them because you can sing along to them. I know that's probably a terrible thing to say, but I mean, like that one, who knows what love is ever, well, but you know what I mean? Everybody sort of wants to sing along with them. Is that the idea?
well, I mean, we sort of, I don't know, you don't think about it consciously, but it's nice if you write something that's catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are the cats?
Fine.
Which one of you's got the deaf cat?
Me.
You.
She's pure white, and she's got blue eyes, and she's completely deaf.
So how does she know when you're calling her? You just have to
She
sort of...
doesn't.
You hit the floor.
You hit the floor, and she feels the vibrations, but she's got absolutely no sense of balance whatsoever. So she sits in the window ledge and falls off all the time.
Oh, what's she called?
Mr. Greedy.
Mr. Greedy. So she's also confused because she's a girl and she's got Mr. Greedy. and you've got cats as well.
Yeah, I've got three.
3 cats. So you're wild about animals.
Yes,
Obviously.
I hope they're watching today.
You can't really have any other pets, can you?
Can we say hello to the cat?
Yeah, say hello, but you have to shout.
Cat.
What did Bruce Falls say? Here, kitty, kitty. Wasn't it? Here, kitty, kitty.
Hello, Keri.
Any other ambitions? I mean, apart from the music, what do you think you'd be doing if you weren't singing?
I'd be wanting to sing if I wasn't singing.
Because you just love singing
Yeah.
so much. And you probably work for the RSPCA or something.
I'd love to do an opera.
Would you?
I would love to do that.
She'll start singing.
A sample.
You've sown the seed. Somebody out there just might give you a
grow a
job.
wee bit.
Do you like cartoons?
Yes.
Right, well,
So
I'm
is a
sure that you'll
cartoon.
love this one because it's Bullwinkle, and in fact, it's the final episode of this current adventure called Mucho Loma.
Because Rose thinks Jimi Hendrix was in The Who. So you can imagine what we're...
That's a lot better than I am, I'll tell you. So it's sort of like a Radio 1 trivia quiz, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
so.
That sort of thing. But I mean, I do hope it's a bit easier, because if it isn't, there's not much point in us going.
Are you enjoying playing live?
Well, we haven't been for a wee while, but it's great when we do it.
When you
it's
do,
really
yeah.
good fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
prefer
do
that
again in
to-
October.
Really? So that's something to look out for. Do you
Well,
prefer
we're
that to recording or to making videos and things?
Well, everything's good, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, if
When
you have
you-
too much of one thing, you want to have a
When
break.
you're playing live, you'd quite like to go into the studio. So when you're in the studio, you think, wouldn't it be good if we're playing live and making a video? It depends what we're doing nothing right now, so I'm quite looking forward to recording again.
Yeah. What do you think the secret of your success is currently?
Luck.
No.
No, I mean, I think that there are millions and millions of good groups and things around that just, I mean, it is a lot of luck as well, because there's loads of great things that deserve to be in the charts that just aren't. So I think luck's got a lot to do with it.
What do you think? Jo?
Yes, I agree. I agree with that.
You agree with everything?
Yes.
But what about staying around? I mean, what about sort of still being around in 5 years' time? Still being
Well,
staying?
I hope so.
Do you think that far ahead or not?
No, I can't possibly think that far ahead, because you think it'd be so different.
Yeah.
Then you could...
Yeah.
You could
But I
do-
mean, it's sort of like the Eurovision Song Contest. You know, people come along, and there's all this attention, and then suddenly, you know, if they don't do too well, they're forgotten about.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work to keep, to keep interest and keep writing songs that are good enough. Because basically, I mean, if you keep writing songs that are good enough, then and they get played and people buy them, that's very...
Hopefully, yes. Please buy some Strawberry Switchblade records quickly. You're big Grange Hill fans as well,
yes,
aren't you?
yeah.
Have you met Paula Ann Bland?
No,
out
we
there?
haven't. No.
Because she's around this morning. She's our star guest a little later on. So have a few words with her before you go. Okay.
About a few words about getting a Grange Hill uniform.
A
and,
Grange Hill uniform, yeah.
Shirt and tie.
Have you watched it
making
from-
an appearance.
Have you watched it from the very beginning?
Yeah, I mean, I watched it more at the beginning than now, because we hardly ever have any time.
Yeah, it's a super
Very
show.
big fan. I never
Yeah,
missed
it's
it.
good.
Well, have a word with Paula before you go. Thank you both for coming in. You look wonderful. Nice to see you. And
you.
hang around, have some coffee, have some orange juice, have some breakfast, because it's still early.
Probably will.
Sitting in my front room on a rainy afternoon, my mind turns to think of you and how I might see you soon. Then I get myself a glass of milk and a color magazine. I flick through it slowly, but the pages are unseen, and I think, who knows what love is? I wonder if you do. Who can tell me what love is? I wish it could be you. I wish it could be you. Sitting in my front room as the sun is going down, I'm wishing I had someone who could maybe come around. Oh, but all I do is watch TV, a program I want to, but I never see it 'cause I'm thinking about you, and I think, who knows what love is? I wonder if you do. Who can tell me what love is? I wish it could be you. I wish it could be you.
Listen, Jill, does your interest in conservation lie in any specific area?
Well, it doesn't really, not really specifically, because there's like millions and millions of aspects of it that we agree on.
I mean, obviously, if you live in a city, there's sort of, you're not used to being in the country. Maybe you're not aware of the city spreading into the country. But one thing we're quite aware of is bringing some of the countryside into the city.
When did you first become aware of that?
Well, I mean, moving down to London from Glasgow, there's a lot more trees planted just in the streets in London, well, especially where we live in North London. It's just like, if they're not already there, they're being planted, just now, just small ones. And I think maybe a lot of people think outside of London that maybe the streets are a bit wider, or there's more space, but that's not true. I mean,
in Glasgow there's loads and loads of parks and things, and you really miss that when you come to London, because there's quite a few parks in London, but it is much more built up than Glasgow is. And in Glasgow, from one end of Glasgow to the other, you're not quite so far away from the countryside if you live in the centre, really.
So we have to make more of an effort in London.
Yeah, but in London
perhaps.
people should create more.
Yes, that's your message then.
For a lot of people, the idea of conservation starts at school and where they were brought up. Unfortunately, when I was at school, all we had in the way of conservation was a walk on the heath.
Strawberry Switchblade.
Sitting in my front room on a rainy afternoon, my mind turns to think of you and how I might see you soon.
Hello.
Jill and Rose,
Yes, that's
all the
true.
way from Bonnie, Glasgow.
No, well, Bonnie must well help.
What cartoons did you like to watch?
Casper the Friendly Ghost
Yeah.
and Batman.
Good.
Is that when you were growing up in Glasgow?
Yes.
Don't you think Rose looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost
That's
today?
not look like Batman.
No, Rose. That was yesterday.
Did you have pictures of Batman?
Oh, I've still got one in my wall. It's like
Did you
a
have-
life-size
Pal Robin.
poster.
Yeah, that sort of stuff, yeah.
Pal, yeah.
And who did you like?
I liked Casper the Friendly Ghost and I liked Tom and Jerry.
Oh, there was a great one like Wendy the Witch and Little Dot.
Yeah.
They were all heroes. She was great 'cause everything she had was covered in dots.
Do you get much time to watch television these days?
Not a lot, but we tried
No,
to.
the only cartoon I watch now is what's it called?
She looked blankly.
Oh, you've got a splicing kit. Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse.
That's the one.
Yes.
She looks at me as if...
I just think.
Well,
Jill looks
you,
like she
you
watches
two could
cartoons.
almost be cartoon characters.
Yeah, I
couldn't
think
you,
we
in
are
these
cartoon
outfits?
characters come to life.
Don't be cheeky.
I'm Catwoman.
You're
Yeah.
colourful, aren't you? Where do you get all your clothes from?
Well,
the
we,
top
we
stores in
make
London?
most of them, but we're finding it a little difficult at the moment because we're so busy. So
I
we're
bought-
going to get some other
I
people.
bought this nice jacket.
Do you?
I made some of it.
Do you buy antique clothes and things like that as well?
Not really. 'Cause
Sounds better than second hand, doesn't it?
Antique. Antique.
second hand will do us fine.
Yeah?
I wonder how old something has to be before it's antique.
No, because the older it gets, you wonder who wore it first, and then you wonder if their ghost is following you and things like that. If
It
it's
might
really
be a
old.
witch, you know.
Could have been a witch.
Listen, I've got to ask you, do you mind people coming up to you and going, oh, look, there's Boy Georgie's sister?
Oh, you could be somebody worse's sister, I mean.
Yeah,
Somebody worse's sister. Like, it could be her sister.
Oh,
She could be my
could be her
sister.
sister.
Do you always take the mickey out of each other, you two?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you always do. You've got to. If you've got to work with somebody so much, you might as well have a bit of fun with them.
Whenever we go anywhere flying,
Yeah.
you know, and I hate flying, Rose makes me laugh. So
Constantly.
Take my
She's
mind
one of-
off it, because I, you know, pushing me on the plane. I'm going, no, I don't want to go.
She's the easiest person in the world to make laugh, though.
Yeah.
Aren't you, Jill?
Well, you're going back up to Glasgow tonight, aren't you, to see your mums and your dads?
Yes. And your wee brothers and
Yeah.
sisters.
But before you go, we're going to have a look at your new video. Now, you wrote this song yourself, didn't you?
Yes.
The title of which is Who Knows What Love Is. Not many girls write their own songs, do they?
Not many people know what love is either.
Not many people know what love is. Let's see if the video will tell us now.
It could be could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
The girls completely clothed those strawberry switchblades.
Your beauty is beyond compare. It's flaming long auburn hair, iris with eyes of evergreen. Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your voice is soft like
our cowpox. It's a very high budget production. What made you do a Dolly Parton cover version?
Well, we'd done it as a session on a Janice Long session and we thought it sounded good, so thought we might as well redo it and put it out as a single.
I like the song.
Yeah.
Are you never scared when people do cover versions of being compared unfavourably, both physically and orally, to Dolly Parton?
No.
You don't think so? You come out of that rather well.
I think, you know, blonde wig and a bit of pattern would be okay.
Right, well that's great anyway. I think you compare very favourably indeed. Better than me anyway.
No, you see, here they are. No, Ghost Monsters and Legends is coming up later. You're not a ghost monster or a legend.
I'm disappointed.
Are you? What would you like to be? A legend?
Monster,
Would you like to be a ghost?
monster.
Would you enjoy being a ghost?
Yeah, I would.
Who would you haunt?
All my friends.
Would you? Would you? It would be good, wouldn't it, actually? You could come back in the middle of the night and go, woo!
No, I wouldn't do it in the middle of the night. I'd do it through the day when it would be most embarrassing.
Ghosts don't do anything during the day. I thought that's
that's
widely
true.
known. Do
That's
they?
what it is.
Well, James will tell us a little bit later on with Ghost Monsters and Legends. Anyway, you've got some work to do. Questions on the cards for you.
Oh, no.
Who's going first?
I hope these aren't rude again.
Look, it's the only kick he has.
Of course they are.
Have I got
What a
to...
faint hope.
Have I to...
Answer it, yes. What's your favourite snack
Snack
on
on
toast?
toast.
What do you like on toast?
Bananas.
That's
Bananas.
lovely, it's lovely.
No, that's nice bananas. Mashed
Hang on,
bananas
I'm
good.
going to take two.
You're being fussy, are you?
No, I just can't get them in my gloves.
There we are.
Don't drop it.
What toys do you have in the bathroom?
Yes. Do you have...
I couldn't talk about them on TV.
No, understood. Yes.
I've got a teddy bear,
She's got those ones that change colour in the water, you know.
What?
Toys, those toys that change colour.
I
in
don't
the
know anything
water.
about them. Tell me. Have you?
Yeah.
What?
There's these little teddy bears that change colour in the water. They're
Oh, I
really
know. Are
wonderful.
they fluffy ones that are meant to get wet?
Yes.
I know the ones. I've seen them. No doubt.
Is your mum watching? Well, I certainly hope so. Because I'll be
Is she?
very upset if she's
Really?
not watching.
Does Mum always watch?
She says she does.
What's her
watch.
name?
Her mum. My mum's name. Her name's Jean.
Jean.
Hello, Mum.
Hello, Jean. That's good. There should always take time out to say hello to Mum from time to time on the box.
What was the last book you read?
Yes.
Herbert Reed, The Green Child.
Really? What's that about?
About a green child.
You shouldn't have asked.
What sort of book is it? Is it science fiction? Sounds like it is.
No, it's not. Well, it's sort of. It's fiction. It's a very good book.
I see. Do you read much?
Yes, when I can.
Choose the Dino. Which king or queen of England would you most like to have been and why?
There's one for you.
Certainly is.
Yeah. There's one off the top of your head. Somebody said Henry VIII, but that's out for you.
Charming.
Haven't been that many
Who
queens.
said
There
that?
haven't been that many queens. You're stuck with Elizabeth's, really,
Yeah,
aren't you?
a
And
lot of
Mary's.
queens.
Oh, Victoria.
If you go for
Mary,
September,
Queen of Scots. I
Would
think
you?
I'd have to be.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Obvious one. All right, that was excellent. OK, time for you to do some work now. Pick a card, any card, and read what it says.
And no, and no. Yes, and no. Well, I think.
Ghosts, monsters, and legends.
Of Pop on Wednesday. We've got some great music and guests for you this morning with Strawberry Switchblade here to give us all the news they can about themselves in just 30 seconds. But now let's get straight on time, and the plugs with the mug today is the lace and leather and bow ladies from Strawberry Switchblade, Jill and Rose, with an addition her daughter Keri. OK, girls, take it away. You've got to tell us all you can about yourself in just 30 seconds. So give me 30 now. Go, Keri.
This is Keri, and what's that you've got, Keri?
Strawberry Switchblade.
And what is it? The new single? What's it called? Jolene.
Quick, we've got 15 seconds
Yeah,
left.
and you can break dance to this, can't you? Let me see you break dance.
Is there any tours coming up? Quick, any tours coming up?
No, we're doing a theatre around the country just
Yeah.
now, doing round radio
1
stations.
second. Oh, thanks for all. Thanks for all that. Thanks. You can see the girls' new video next Thursday on TVAM's video spot, and it's a goodie.
But right now, time for some music. This was a hit for Dolly Parton. It's bound to be a hit. Would you please welcome a song called Jolene from Strawberry Switchblade?
Beyond compare with lady love's love and hair and stylish
enjoyed that. I think they did too. Jolene from Strawberry Switchblade.